opportunity, and I keep saying amazing because I truly am elated that we have this, because I just have you know, my best friend from Houston that celebrates Hanukkah. Now even one of my neighbors that I've gone really close to, she also celebrates Hanukkah. So it's an amazing opportunity that we have such fabulous things that you can add. This one being, and I'll make it quick because this is a quick presentation, but you'll notice that it says that it's Mr. Hanukkah. And if you've been here at HSN, or maybe you haven't, we actually have a line called Mr. Christmas. And I believe the show's actually coming up a little bit later with Mr. Christmas. And it's brought to us by Meryl. And she's named after her grandfather. He started in West Virginia decorating storefronts of little shopping centers in the town they live in, West Virginia. So now for over 85 years, Meryl and her dad and her sister have kept this going year after year. And they are known in their line for their ceramic trees. Those nostalgic ceramic trees that we've probably seen for years and years are passed down in our households, and they're also known for the hand-painted details. So I love our Mr. Christmas line is so beloved here at HSN, and I love that they gave us an opportunity to give us Mr. Hanukkah. So you see the beautiful a blue tree with the white, kind of like the frosted tips at the bottom. You got 40 LED lights, and then you have the Star of David on the top. And remember, these are hand-painted details that are added to this. So to get this for $9 and under, less than a quarter, you know, 2 dimes and 4 pennies. That's it. Phenomenal. Brand new, first time that you're seeing it. 764-329 is the item number. Okay, Bill, let's dive into this. This is actually the item, Bill, that I looked at, and I was like, I would love to send this to my friend. One, because I think the pricing is phenomenal, but two, I mean, this is something that she could put anywhere, right? She could put it in her kitchen area. She can put it in the kids' room. She can put it on her coffee table, and the hand-painted details are just, aren't they breathtaking?
Well, they really are. And so our friends at Mr. Christmas created Mr. Hanukkah.
Yeah.
And they used to call me Harry Hanukkah at HSN because I used to do all the Hanukkah shows. And my middle name's Harold, which is really kind of odd. Maybe I really am Harry Hanukkah. But so the interesting thing, and I want to tell you 2 stories. The first one is, so again, back to when I was a child, because listen, Hanukkah is really celebrated for kids. But I did an adult Hanukkah party for all the executives at HSN when they first all joined up, and they came to my home, and it dawned on me that I had to hire somebody because we had so many potato pancakes coming from this stove behind me, but we didn't have decorations. There were no decorations like this. So, okay, I call this, you can call it a Hanukkah bush, you can call it the Hanukkah tree, whatever the case is. When I was a kid, all of the gifts, the 8 gifts of Hanukkah, my mom would buy my brother and I each a gift for each night, were on top of the china cabinet, and we would climb up on a step stool, and we would tear the corner of the paper to see what was in the box. But we had nowhere for us to put gifts. So you could have this on a table and have all the gifts around it. And it's obviously to celebrate Hanukkah for real. It's got a Star of David at the top, which represents the points pointing up to God and, of course, pointing down to the people as protection. And then you have lights, beautiful white lights that are LED, and they're all on a switch so you can turn it off and on. Yeah. This is a great gift for especially like a cross-denominational family where you've got maybe there's a Jewish person and there's a Christian person and they want to celebrate. Why not?
I mean, it's stunning. And I love, too, that shot that we showed you with the ceramic tree that we're talking about, the Mr. Hanukkah, how beautiful. Let's show them again. I love how it looks with the snow globe. If you missed it, the snow globe is still available. Your snow globe, you were able to pick the dreidel or the menorah. The menorah was very popular and only a few hundred left of that. The dreidel is propped up against it, and then we have that beautiful tree. So this could think about, we're just giving you ideas. Maybe it could be for your entryway that you think of. But remember, you're getting 40 LED lights on this ceramic tree that has those hand painting finished details on it. It's breathtaking. And like Bill pointed out too, that yes, there's a little switch on and off with the lights on this one. So it's gorgeous. I think that this is definitely the item, this one, and there's another item that we'll share with you that's coming up that I'm really eyeing to send to my friend, because remember, if it's not for you, we ship anywhere on your behalf. In the United States, we even put a gift receipt, we can put a gift message in there, but Now's the time to get it. If you're just waking up, you're waking up to an amazing opportunity because this is a premiere of our Hanukkah home here at HSN. So now you have all these amazing things that you can add to really help celebrate your festival lights. And you know, a Hanukkah, whether if you celebrate, you already know. If you don't, it starts on November 28th. So all the items that we're showing you, you will get in time for your festival of lights, for the start of Hanukkah on that first night that you celebrate with your family. But if you want to add this one to your card, item number is 764-329. It said night. We'll dim the lights for you again so you can really see the lights on here. But it's one of those pieces too, Bill, whether the lights are on, whether the lights are off. Like even if I turn the lights off, it's still a breathtaking piece to just, you know, appreciate in your walkway, on your coffee table, on an end table, maybe somewhere in your kitchen area, maybe in the kids' room. I mean, it could be a nightlight for the kids too.
Oh, it would be great for the children's room. You know, I want to tell you another little story, and it's a quick one, but as I mentioned to you, so my best friends growing up were Christian, and they always went out and they looked for the biggest Christmas tree they could find. I mean, at one point, I thought they were going to poke a hole in the ceiling just to get this tree in the house. And I came home and I said to Mom, I want a Hanukkah bush. She goes, well, we don't have those for Christmas. I said, okay, what do I decorate it with? Hanukkah dreidels, and I put things on it like that. She let me bring it in the house, an artificial tree, and I put mini bagels and dreidels on the tree. That was the start. Yeah, because she said, you know, Jews don't have Christmas trees. I said, Mom, it's not a Christmas tree. It's a Hanukkah bush. And so we did it, and I put a Star of David at the top, and we had all of these fun ornaments. And they didn't have dreidel ornaments, but we would take wooden dreidels, hang them on the tree, and it was just to celebrate Hanukkah. It was a place to get the gifts off the, you know, off of the china cabinet and to put under the tree for the 8 nights of Hanukkah. Yeah. And I think it's going to be a great gift. And you know, you mentioned kids. This is going to be a great nightlight in a young Jewish man or young Jewish daughter's bedroom, you know, for a nightlight. She's going to love it.
Yeah.
Celebrate the 8 nights of Hanukkah. I love it.
It's beautiful. And it could be the opportunity that you use. It would be that little nightlight, and that could be how, you know, you're first introducing your children to celebrating Hanukkah. And growing up, they'll always remember, oh, I had this nightlight, I had this tree, and they'll talk to their friends. We celebrate the Festival of Lights. It's 8 nights. It's at the end of November, well, for this year that we're starting. So it could just really be a piece that you pass down and you keep your family. That's the quality that you get from Mr. Christmas, if you're familiar. They're the ones that created Mr. Hanukkah for us. So you'll have this year and year and years and years and pass it down. 764-329 is the item number on this one. If you want to get it home, take advantage of that 4 flax. That's on any debit or credit card. You pay $9 and some change right now, and then your next payment is in December, just $9.24. Your next payment in January is $9.24. By the way, until the end of January of next year, January 31st, 2022,